Yo, fellas, I will be right with you. I'll be ready to go momentarily. Yo, fellas, I will be right with you. I'll be ready to go momentarily. All right, what up, fellas? Let's get into some of the thick of it today. Let's see if we can get into some Paragon. Oh. No. I could hear myself. But I fixed it. Alright, I haven't even told people I'm live on my flipping Discord. I'm live, sillies. More fellowship for a couple hours. Big. So yeah, I'll start the day. You know what? I'm gonna start the day with some flipping Meiko because I've been getting good at her now, actually. Yesterday was shambles, but now I actually know what I'm doing. The problem being, nobody in my groups knows how to kick or anything like that. But it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. How you doing, Miss Sim? And anyone else here chilling? How we all doing, gamers? Righty. Righty, Rudy. Let's see what we can do. My Meiko is coming along. I finally have an item in every slot. Can you believe it? Feeling on top of the world. Alright, let's try Stormwatch 5. Want to give it a go? Why not? Oh my goodness, I've just made the most insane cheese omelet. I cooked it in butter. And it's mental. You cook an omelet in butter? My goodness. Life-changing. Yo. Alright, I want to see if I can do... Nah, this is fine. First pack of a dungeon, I like to just use my little doodad. It's been fun learning tank in this game. Getting the grips. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, my hero, Nate. Got a very simple way of playing. But it works. I'm getting absolutely demolished this one. I feel like my healer's not healing me too much. But maybe I'm wrong. Did I read that message? I thought you said, am I the only one who locks the bathroom door on a train? I'm like, nah, dude, I would do that too. I would absolutely do that too, but I got you. It sounds like you're fighting your demons today. Oh, what did these guys all die to? Dude, sometimes I'll notice my group just dies. And I'm like, oh, what happened? Where'd everybody go? What the hell are you guys talking about, huh? Right, I'm gonna put my little doodads down. They're gonna help me. Dude, this tank is so fun. Well, just tanking is fun, I think. I think it is just getting into groups quick is really nice as well. Somebody's got to stop that. Are my friends kicking? Hold on. Okay, that's a decent pull, actually. I can buff him? How? I actually didn't know that. I literally just spam the same, I just spam the barrage because it just gives me my healing stacks. The pink hand. Not that one. That? Oh, I see. Oh my god. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Dude, no way. Okay. So I alternate then. Can do the same with kick. Right, okay. not coming with me? Okay, that's fine. It's all good. Don't follow the tank. It's all good. Why would you? And then they chain in after. That's fine. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Unfortunate. First key of the day. Okay, so I can empower my barrage. That's really big, actually. Then can do the same with kick, and usually it's fist on 1 to 4 and kick on 4+. Fist on 1 to 4, kick on 4+. Okay. But what about getting my Serenity stacks, though? With the barrage. Or do I get them from kick as well, maybe? Can we skip this guy? Oh, nice. He's just... Okay, that's fine. Everyone here? Yeah, but my barrage gives them, like, mega amounts, you know? So I just didn't know if, let me see. So... Yeah, like, the thing is, the way I'm playing it is, like, getting mega stacks from barrage. And then using that to, I mean, everyone's dead. Using that to just, like, self-sustain myself. They're redundant there, but... Oh, I have AoE Dispel, actually. What am I doing? Fine for now. Sometimes I do, sometimes I'm alright.
Stone anchors me, and wind delivers my wrath.
Kill the big guy. Kill the big guy. Nice. Dungeon's over, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I find with the timer on these dungeons, like, one mistake, time is gone. Who's got mana? We're all good. So it maxes out at 2 stacks. Cool. Right, okay. That all makes sense. I didn't bother reading the rest of it. I guess I was taking it... I haven't been playing it for a couple days. But I got it now. Okay, that all makes sense. That's cool.
Bear witness to winter's wrath.
Thanks for the heads up, Train. Are you playing a bit of this? Everyone's dead. Descending right on top of the thing. Goodness.
Winter, protect me.
I am genuinely surprised with how little awareness I have seen from people. Like, this, I'm not like flaming or anything. Just genuine. Like, obviously, it's a new game and everything. People are maybe never played a game like this before, or they're still learning, or they're whatever. But I'm very surprised actually. Like right now, that orb is exploding at point blank range on top of everyone. Move away with orb dispel. It does proximity damage. Yeah, I'm surprised to see consistently across group to group to group. That seems to be how like most of my adept groups are. I guess adept is still quite early into the game. Well, it's very early into the game. Yeah, it's quite fascinating. That is absolutely blasted. Everybody's just getting absolutely domed. Kind of funny.
Twin souls, unleashed.
Rip? Oh, yeah. It seems like every single dungeon, though, like, people just don't actually know. Like, I'd say 1 in 5 people know what's going on.
Shields me.
But, like, I find as well, nobody talks. Like, you talk to people, you try and explain things, and just nobody says anything. Like, you'll just wipe and die, and people just run back, go again. You wipe, you die, people run back again, go again. It's very funny. It's very surreal. Like, it... Yeah, it's just funny. I've not been told to KYS yet, though, so, I mean, that's not bad. Not bad. Overall feeling is that a lot of bosses are kind of overtuned. You need, like, +5 or 10 item level. The dungeon, which is to actually heal through. Yeah, it's... Some of the bosses seem a bit too much, like, just health-wise or whatever, or doing a bit too much damage or whatever. Yeah, and some just don't have the toolkit. Yeah, definitely. It just feels like you just play with bot, like they're not doing the add thing with dispelling in melee. Right, I'm just gonna leave though, because I don't mind failure and stuff, but when just people don't, there's nothing, there's just nothing. I'm just like, I'll just go next. Like I said, my pet peeve is just people not responding and not actually, like, reading and then doing the same, like, just, you're like, okay. Alright, no worries. I'll go again. Said weapons later got heal abilities too. Kinda things should be introduced way earlier. Yeah, probably. But then, well, I just think base toolkits should probably be a bit stronger. You know? So early on, people can, because, like, layering on extra stuff like weapon ability and stuff, people are probably just trying to figure out their core rotation before, like, then you throw on a weapon ability. I actually think you can hold some of that off for later, you know? Mm-hmm. I have seen the new hero talents, yeah. Um, yeah, I've seen them. I was messing around yesterday, I was playing, actually. And, yeah, I don't know. Cool. Nothing too crazy, I don't think. That's, nothing too unexpected, I guess. What do you think? Oh, that'll, 15% bleed damage? Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna look at, like, the scaling and stuff on stuff. They're probably, yeah, probably, could be a numerical bug or whatever, or, yeah. I don't know 100%. Name green sigh. Yeah, I don't really stress too much about that kind of stuff.
Twin souls, unfettered.
Because, that stuff is all, like, tuning and stuff I don't worry too much about. I'm also look at, like, how is it actually playing? How will this, like, actually affect, like, our toolkit and stuff? And that's more how I look at things. That was a bit scary, actually. Oh, yeah, I guess it is a 5. I don't know why I didn't use anything there. Silly. Let's just be kicking here. That's the wrong ability. Insane pull out. Let's go. I want to do some tanking in champion and see how we go there. And we skip past. I believe in my team. Okay, yeah, I actually don't need much in the way of, oh, that was an orb. Watch out for the orb. People just getting smashed by orbs, kind of funny. My whole team's just been destroyed by orbs, bro. Where have they gone? Sometimes they're a bit finicky to orb, like they'll follow your movement, man. What up, French Bay? Okay. I want to see if I had the mouse over kick there, but it didn't work. Okay, so you do actually have to target. Got it. You still have to specifically select the mob. Got it. 42%.
Twin souls, unbound. Stone anchors me, and wind delivers my wrath.
Today's laundry day? Oh, dude, I've had laundry day today as well. Fresh pants. Holy. Who's gotta do that? Hell yeah. Love that for you, dude. I hope you got the freshest pants right now. I really do. Okay, I feel way more comfortable on this guy now. Kind of get what's going on. Even just that nice little tip. The classes in this game are quite simple, but, like, doesn't mean that they're, not fun. Can't be good. Been getting kind of bored of, like, people not kicking and stuff, though, and, like, dispelling and all that kind of stuff, so I put out a video on, like, how to do some of that stuff, and hopefully people watch it. I don't know if they will. They probably won't. Alright, let's try this pack up here. Yeah, this is actually fun. I actually don't need much self-healing, actually. I mean, it just depends. You just don't know what healer you get in. Some do, and again, it's just like massive gear swings. So some people you need it with, some people you don't. So it's the Ica that's going to get them to all... Oh, no. Fine. It's not. Wait, can we time this? Wait, we might be able to time this. Oh, is it the Desecrator that puts down the zone? I thought it was the other guys. Still need a bit more percent though, don't we? Oh, we need like one mob. Oh, no, we got it. Oh, shit sandwich. Let's go, baby. Holy. Healer's fine on mana. I've been having such a blast with this game. I genuinely think solo queue is most of my enjoyment. Just the fact that I can just jump in. Right, I hope we have a res. We do not. Okay. I thought we were going to time this one. That's a shame. I don't think, like... I don't think I've completed a dungeon in the time limit in like 2 days. I, I don't I don't remember the last one that I did. Oh, I see, and that's what these orbs are. I see. So this shows me, and then I guess this will give me blue orbs, right? No. Yeah, wait, let me see. Oh, no, that does give me blue orbs. Yeah, cool. But then, so that shows I've done a fist. That shows I've done... Okay, that all makes sense. And then what does this green bar mean? What does all this mean? Do not dispel yet. I'll bet you take damage over time. Healer's Okay. Okay. We go again. We go again. You'll time the next one. Dude, I haven't timed a dungeon in... I haven't timed a dungeon yet. Legit, I've been trying for days on tank. It hasn't happened. Shadow Lord's Trial has intervened, accumulating all kill scores. Oh, okay. But look, have fun. Sai the real one. Let's go. The real Ivan the Punisher. The Survival Hunter? Love that. Feral, Survival, you name it. Put it in Shadowlands. A lovely expansion. Right, I can bring all these boys to the yard, right? Like, my milkshake's better than yours, right? Damn right. They're better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. Oh, I'm pressing my buttons wrong. Yo, get off of me, dude. Get off me, bro. You want to go? Why is that not showing that guy as on me? I want to kite this dude out. What up, Clut Cheese? I don't want to know what that means. I don't want to know what that name means. What's good, champ? Welcome on into the party. We're doing a little bit of fellowship today. Pumping up some tank score. Maybe I can get the champion as tank today, actually. That would be nice. Using the clutch, clutching the cheese. That's a good question. Years from now, scientists. That'll be the question they're asking. I'm a man catcher. What do these guys do? Oh, we got a caster? Okay, sure. Kick. 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 Kick this guy. Kick that guy. And yes, welcome first time chatter. Welcome, dude. Thank you for being here. Hope you're a fellowship enjoyer. I was a big stream yesterday. Oh, dude, it was chaos, man. Like, but in a nice way. But also just, yeah. So much going on. Everyone after the giveaways. People wanted to know, like, have you played this spec? Have you played that spec? Have you played this spec? Have you played that spec? I was like, ah. I'm trying. But it was really good fun. I always worry I yap too much, but nah, it's really awesome, dude. It's really nice. Lemon, you doing any... We pumping today, dude? The next pass, okay. Okay. Will you wait a sec? I want to wait for the executioner to... Ignore executioner. How's the shipping fellas going? Oh, it's sick. It's sick. I'm really, really enjoying it right now. Okay, here we go. I am really enjoying it right now. It's been a flippin' boatload of fun. Like I'm having a blast. I've got to Paragon, which is sick. I'm in Paragon now. Yet to do a Paragon dungeon yet. I haven't done one yet, but I will soon. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 today, Paragon, like if I can get in and whatnot. But oh my goodness. But for now, yeah, I'm trying to do some trying to get my tank going, you know? Games wearing off on me a bit, though. We'll still play with Dylan, but novelty is one off. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Nothing is forever. Nothing is forever. I mean, I'm still really enjoying it. Like, I haven't gotten to the top league yet. But you know me, I'm a seasoned pusher, dude. I'm a pusher T. I'm locked in, you know? I guess that I'm doing, pugging? I am pugging. Be brave. Be bold. Guy's kicking my ass. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you didn't have a pre-made in WoW, you'd enjoy this more. Yeah, for sure. Do I have stuff here? No. I gotta get away from these bully bashes. Rather play WoW? Yeah, that's fair. I hear ya, I hear ya. The thing is, for me, I know if I go play WoW, I'm just in pug hell. And, I don't know, I'm kind of still in pug hell in this, but it's still, like, got some nice novelty for me. Yeah, they needed way more champs, I agree. I agree. Hold on, do I want this? Yeah, sure. Do this. Yeah, you're saying that's why you're hooked on WoW? Yeah, got you. I mean, WoW obviously is just more of a complete game, you know? No question. Follow me.
Twin souls, unfettered. Bear witness to winter's wrath. Stone anchors me, and wind delivers my wrath.
Type for housing? I want to start grinding all the profession stuff and everything for it, you know? Get all my ducks in a row. You know what I mean? Right, we should only need one final back. Where are they? Oh, they're down here. I think, though, for £18, even if, like, you're like, alright, had fun, that was a good couple, you know, that was a good week or whatever, like, for £18, not bad. I'll soon enough, I'll get back on my WoW grind and stuff. Proper. Now that, like, Turbo Boost is in and stuff. So, like, Monday next week, I'll probably flip in Slam, and, like, Sunday evening and stuff. I'm sure I'll slam some WoW. I feel like I haven't played enough with you boys, and that's kind of been making me sad. Like, Jord, like you and the IRL boys. Because that shit would be fun. And when we have played, it's been funny. Yeah, Todd 15 max. Uh-huh. Like, I have been non-stop depleting. And yeah, I've gotten a little bit aggravated here and there. Mainly when it's just, like, people not even trying and, like, not reading my messages. Where I'm like, hey, interrupt the thing. And then they never interrupt. Or, like, hey, don't stand next to that orb that's gonna explode. And it's just, like, nothing. Just nothing. And you're like, well, be nice if you did. But, like, apart from that, I've not been getting, like, I haven't timed, like, a single dungeon. like, in, like, 12 hours. But I don't really care because it's quick and in and out and easy, and I still get loot. That's the main thing. I still get rewards, so I don't mind. That's the important thing, you know? Yeah, WoW's got these, like, arbitrary, like, well, you depleted. Key goes down. Don't get, you know, you get shit loot. Or you only get 2 pieces of loot. Like, the frustrating thing is WoW is when you feel like you've, like, carried a dungeon, right? You feel like you've really put in work. Other people aren't doing stuff. You deplete anyway, and then somebody else gets loot. And you're like, come on, man, really? That, like, really rubs you the wrong way, because you're like, I've just put in all this work. This other dude's just gotten fully boosted, not tried at all, and they're the one getting loot. How is that fair? You know, and then you get pissed off. We need a kick here. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Exactly. Like they'll design around something, and then those sort of parameters like change, but then they don't update the game to reflect that change, you know? Yeah. Holy shit. We might actually time this. And what is it, a 5? Holy. Holy. Yeah, exactly. Today I'm just gonna focus on this key. That's the one I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna like really lock in and learn this dungeon. Awesome. And then you just do that. Like that's a fun way to play a game. Instead of just like, oh, let's try this dungeon. Oh, depleted. Oh, okay, never mind. Go next. Finally a good group of gamers. Maybe we try the next one, huh? Bum, 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 bum. Yes, please. Cue it up, sunshine. What up, Ivan? What up, dude? Yo, are you the lead? Cue us up, dog. Get us in. Go, go, go. Well, I'm going to buy one of these. Actually, I'll hold on to my bits. I'll hold on to my bits. Dude, if I get through Paragon... Wait, oh, is there no Paragon box? Okay. Yeah, queue it up. Can even try Ardeos 7, maybe. Oh, I'm lead? Oh, okay. What do we go for? Should we try a 6? 6 Sailor's Abyss or something? Might be greedy. Plus 5% max health. Oh, yeah, whatever. Do a flippin'... Oh, I did Quarry? Alright, yeah, whatever. Let's do the Quarry. Let's try the Quarry. Oh, this one I've got to chain things. Okay. That's fine. Let's see how we go. Oh, oh, it's blood shards. Okay. Never mind.
Twin souls untethered.
I'm still like a mouse. I keep... Stupid mistakes, man. Stupid little mistakes. But these are gonna erupt and deal damage to everybody. Ugh. Some of these affixes, it's like they have actually taken some of the worst affixes that WoW's ever had and then just like put them into this game. And I'm like, why have you done that? Nobody liked it in WoW. Why would we like it here? Yeah, I always forget to drop aggro for the healer.
Winter, protect me.
I'm gonna need some self-healing here, so I'm gonna... I'm in trouble. Yeah, is this action alright, affix? Okay. The Grievous one is pretty rough. Okay, this next pull is nasty, but we're gonna go for it. I'm afraid. No, I'm good. Oh, healing needs mana. Okay. Alright, healing needs mana now. I'm getting used to how quickly healers in this game. I'm obviously thinking like WoW terms where you can actually do half a dungeon, then the healer needs mana. And this is like actually a pull or two. Whoopsies. Big. Huge on the trinkets. Okay. I really want to get the Shroud Relic. I do kind of wish there was a way I could better target relics, but... I'll wait for a sec. Alright, let's go.
Twin souls untethered.
Solo queue? Oh, we don't know. Solo, they've not said anything about solo queue.
Witness my
I mean, let's wait and see. maybe they look at how it fares in this game and then decide. But, I mean, I don't think it's been too... I think if you change some of how Mythic Plus works, like, if you remove just, like, depleting and stuff like that, or you could... If you did this where you kind of, like, you queue in, and then you queue into Mythic Plus, and then you can kind of, like, get a choice of dungeons, you know? You can kind of decide what you want to do. And nobody's like depleting the key, and you just do solo queue from +2 to +10 or +12, like just on sort of the gear limit, right? I can't stop that. Yeah. Oh, Psychic Scream. Are we good? Okay. Alright, we'll wait for mana. Is the issue at the moment ain't the performance in the key, it's having others decide your fate of playing the game? What, are you saying that as like a negative for solo queue? I guess I would say you can always choose to pre-mate if you want to, you know? Like, just group with people if you want, you know? Oh, Master Spell there was insane. Go me. Dude, I pug all my keys in WoW. I want solo queue so that I can not have to sit there for 30 minutes waiting to get invited to a group. Like, that's the whole point. If you're not getting invited to groups, solo queue's gonna help. But, like, I know you can say... Like, I always find it weird with solo queue when people, like, say about it, because I feel like they make up some stuff in their head. Like, you're saying, oh, it wouldn't be right that people can, like, dictate your key. But when you go and group in keys in Mythic Plus right now, there's one party leader, and they decide who to invite, and that you can still have negative experiences in your keys. So what is the difference? Like, what am I missing there? And getting in? So why would solo queue not help you? Like, that's solo queue would help you get into keys more consistently, right? The problem I could see with solo queue is, like, as a tank, you can very easily get invited to Mythic Plus, so why would you have a solo queue? But if you're not a tank, it's hard to get into keys. So, like, that could be weird, but we're all on the same page. Yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to understand, like, am I missing something or not? Like, am I misinterpreting what's going on? So, tanks are very much in demand. When I play as tank, I get instant queues, like, within 10 seconds. 10, 20 seconds. Whereas, if I was to... Oh, I've got the big Master Spell. Let's go. Whereas, if I was to play... I solo... You green... move out with Dispel. Yeah, so tanks get invited way quicker. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Is tanking stressful like in WoW? I mean, it's like a mini version, right? There's still anxiety of like not wanting to make a mistake and not wanting to, you know, not wanting to like ruin the group or whatever, but it's lower stakes because you all get like loot at the end. It's 10-minute dungeons. It's like, it's still new, so I don't see anybody really flaming tanks. And even if people do, just tell them to, you know, like, as a tank, you get instant queues. So if people start flaming you as a tank, you just go, alright, see ya. Enjoy a 10-minute queue, and then you leave and you go get another group instantly, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. I have been stressed at times with tanking, because the way it works is, like, when you have gear, you feel invincible.
Twin souls, unleash.
When you do not have gear, you do not feel invincible. Which is good tuning, but it's just spooky. This boss has way too much health, man. Say only because you invite 100 with 3k. Hopefully it means it's a good one, but I've seen all sides of the spectrum during the years. Yeah, I just can't understand, Trollocs, if you're supporting a solo queue or if you're against a solo queue. That's what I'm not understanding from what you're saying is all. Oh, you're supporting solo queue. Okay, got you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, got you. Yeah, I get that, but I think that's also the point of this game, Finsby, you know? Oh, healers. Oh my goodness, yeah. See ya. Interrupts it, and it takes more damage. Kill one and leave the other, I think. Yeah, no, exactly. It's like saying, oh, League of Legends would be... I'd play League of Legends if there was, like, an open world, and it's like... I mean, the kind of the point of the game is to just... You know, run the dungeon, like... Kind of like Diablo as well, right? Or like PoE or something. It's like, there's no open world. There is... I mean, you could argue it's an open world. I don't know. But it's like, go run the level, go run the level, go run the level. That's the gameplay loop. Because this is supposed to appeal to people who don't want to do the open world grind. They don't want to do the leveling. They don't want to do the questing. They just want to get into the end game content, you know? Do you think that makes a difference? Because one's PvP, that means that there doesn't need to be like a open world thing? I just think this is a concept that people aren't used to, you know? Like, nothing's ever been done like this before. WoW Mythic Plus came out like 8 years ago. No one has made a WoW Mythic Plus simulator. This is the first of its kind. I think it's just, like, I think it'll grow on people, you know? PvP leads to organic interactions. Yeah. People telling me to KYS. Because I don't camp their lane. The dungeons were procedural. Also, what, like, genuinely just different every time? PvP have a lot more replayability. Right, I see. Okay.
The wind rises.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's... I think that's, like... Obviously, I'm not telling you I think you're wrong. I just... I think... I'm just saying... You know, I think it probably is a subjective thing, but... Yeah, I guess it's just a case of... The point of this one is just to get people into the end game, I guess. I just think because MMOs can be pretty daunting, right? Especially ones that have been around for many years.
Twin souls, unfettered.
Yeah, it's like, they've definitely taken a few liberties with this game.
Frostbolt shields me.
This boss just takes so long. I think you should still give it a try, Finsby. I guess maybe if you just don't want to do, like, the endless sort of grind, but it is kind of fun going through the ranks, and then you get to the capstone dungeons, and that feels really good. Yeah, dude, honestly. I was saying this yesterday, it feels so, like, I feel so silly, because, you know, I'm playing Final Fantasy, and I'm saying, oh, dude, Final Fantasy should have more add-ons, and, like, yeah, add-ons are great, look at, like, add-ons in WoW, it's great, and then Blizzard comes out, and they're like, yeah, we're getting rid of add-ons, they're kind of becoming a pain, and then, I'm like, oh yeah, you should play WoW, like the combat, the classes, they're insane, they're so good. And then Blizzard's like, yeah, we're gonna change all the combat and the classes because it's not very good. And I'm like, ah, shit. Alright, well, okay. Yo, big upgrade though. I'll take that, baby. Well, that's the thing. The content requires it. Well, the content doesn't... The content requires the add-ons because they know that people are going to use the add-ons, so they have to make the content more difficult because they know people are going to be bringing in the add-ons, you know? What do I want to try? I don't think I've done Silken Hollow yet. Doesn't that just mean that FF is also not good enough at designing the game as it should be without having add-ons in the game? Yeah, FF add-on, yeah, it's not, FF doesn't actually need combat add-ons. I love that it doesn't. It's, yeah, it's like the UI and stuff like that. That's kind of the issue. Yeah, that's where add-ons would be good for FF.
Twin souls, untethered.
But no, FF is a great game. I hope that WoW copies more of FF's raid design, to be honest. Yeah, I would 100% say the add-ons are the problem. Yeah. Because they know, like, hey, if we put this boss in the game and we give you 30 seconds to deal with this, like, debuff, like, you know, if we put, like, a bunch of different debuffs on people or whatever, and we give you 30 seconds to solve it, but then you use a weak aura that's going to tell you how to do it, like, instantly, then we know that, like, that just trivializes, that makes the mechanic too easy, so we've got to give you less time because we know that you're going to be, using the add-on, so we've got to give you, like, you know, 2 seconds to be able to get to position with that debuff or whatever, rather than, like, yeah, I don't know, yeah, longer, like 10 seconds or something. Remember when, oh, dude, yeah. When I went AFK with the DPS meter. What's funny is it wasn't even, like, updated, and I hadn't even been using it. But yeah, it was like a whole... I quickly went to the shop or something, and, like, I had to go to the shop. Or, like, there was something that was like, I need to go AFK. I can't remember what it was now. And I remember you DMing me, like, You've left the DPS meter. You've left the DPS meter, you idiot. And I'm just like... I was started freaking out. And then I look back at it now, and I'm like... Oh, dude, it's just a DPS meter. This is quite a disgusting pull. I don't know why I did this. We might wipe here. Yeah. Too much. Might be. Go again. That's too, yeah, that's too much. I should have, yeah. I can do that pull normally, but I brought in 3 extra mobs. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I see. Wait, you can queue for multiple. Wait, what the heck? Oh, and it will put you in a random one. Oh, no way. Right, that's how it's working. Oh, that's cool. So if you queue up with some friends and you're like, well, I need this dungeon. Well, I need that dungeon. It's like, all right, let's see what we get. .360 no scope.
Twin souls, unfettered.
Do any other Final Fantasy players hope that WoW does like Final Fantasy style mechanics now that they're changing things, or am I just like, is that cooked of me? Am I a silly little goose? My silly little peanut. Good morning, Jolby. What's that mechanic? Oh, the Dreadlord Among Us mechanic. Oh, from Legion. Oh god, how did that work again? How did that used to work? Oh, Shadowlands. Oh. I was thinking of Varimathras. The other Dreadlord. Yeah, people would get... See, the thing is, though, if they did reintroduce that mechanic, it wouldn't be in the same way. That's the whole point, right? Is they probably could do a mechanic like that, like a puzzle thing, where people get turned into, like, a Dreadlord and whatever, and then, or, like, get mind-controlled and you have to figure out who's the right one. They'll just give you a lot more time to figure it out. That's all. And, I think that's great. That, like, yeah, cool. Do that. Do that, then. Watch Orbeez. Dude, I can't. Okay, okay. Yeah, you'd have like the little vote. But then people dealt with that, like, again, that's where the weak aura just came in and trivialized it, and then I think made it kind of lame, you know, in my opinion. That was a funny, that was a funny boss, though. Everybody just sacked survival hunters and warriors. What are we at? 60%? Okay, I definitely don't want those guys. I think I want... Can I do this? Let's try this.
Witness my wrath. Many wills. Strike as one.
Mass Dispel is so good on tank, actually. Holy shit. Just like we all got debuff and it just removed it. I don't even know what it does, but I got rid of it. I want these guys. Actually, I can do this here. Nice, I soaked the orb before my teammates could get it. Watch out for orbs. Oh, was that up in the wall? What the hell? Okay. What on I guess, I don't know, we just need better kicks in CC, I guess, but... Like, too many orbs going off and stuff. I think there was an there was like a thing that spawned up on the wall, though. What the hell? Oh, shit. There was only one caster there, actually. Why was that so... Ah, I guess these guys are doing it. Yeah, no, I think it was the, thing spawning up in the wall. Then I guess the Blighted Ica hurt. There's a lot of little things in this game that sort of stop you from pulling big. Right, I want healer to get some mana, and then one last portal, yeah, and then we go boss. Okay, probably timeable. I don't even know how you'd handle the mechanic without weak auras. Without the mechanic being at least one time per fight. 1.5 minute intermission. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you do it on a bit of a smaller scale, like it's a bit easier to figure out, or you maybe get like a massive damage amp after it or something, you know? Kind of a cringe mob to drop a zone and then AFK in it because they're shooters. That doesn't seem very nice. Okay, healer needs mana. I wish there was a way you could actually choose to get mana back rather than it just like a flippin' mana drink or something, you know? All right, let's go. Yeah, everyone here knows these dungeons. Alright, I'm just gonna try and do more with these guys. That's what I kind of like about this game with solo queue, is you just do it till you find a good group, and then you go, alright, let's run some together for a bit. Seems like a really good way of doing things. Like, everyone here knows to stack up. Everyone's doing stuff, so it's good. Yeah. Because it's almost like your average experience is kind of not great. So then when you do get a good experience, you go, oh, let's, like, it stands out. And you go, oh, yo, guys, let's all, hold on a minute. What if we just do this? Top tip on this guy. If you're already facing, like, if you're already facing toward the deer, right? Then it's gonna spawn in position. And then people you don't have to, like, panic, whip it round, and people worry about where the correct place to go is. Because you're already... The safe spot's already figured out. It's a top tip. I like, as a tank, you get to have those little moments. Like, you get to have those little things that you can do that people may or may not notice, but regardless, you've made people's lives a bit easier, and that's nice. Why is this boss like 4 minutes, man? Crazy. I do think bosses probably need a nerf. I feel like they're just too long. When you only have 11 minutes on the dungeon. We've been in combat with this boss for a while. Yeah, just flicking around. Ooh. Yeah, stuff like that. Uh-huh. Right, so if it wasn't for that little wipe, I guess that pull's just kind of nasty. Alt bar resetting when you die? Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of sucks. Think of why that's the thing? Yeah, agreed. Again, early access stuff that you go, we could probably do that differently, you know? Right, I'm gonna see if I can get 2 minutes for a coffee. Can I get 2 mins for a tea? Yeah, there's definitely some things of feedback where it's like, this could be a bit different, this could be different, etc., etc. I think I'm ready for the level 7 dungeon, to be honest. So your coffee? Coffee is a type of tea. So, let's think about it. Hello, friends. You've ruined my day. God, that's like it's like watching a Hank Green video, and he was talking about like coffee and tea and whatever, and people were like, "Coffee is a type of tea." I am very smart. You guys want to do the A7? I think we can do the A7. Just take it easy. I already kind of know a route, I think. What up, Sinclair? We can try. Never did it. Just started to play yesterday. Yeah, let's try it. If people are down, let's give it a little go. I would like to get out of, I'd like to get into champion with this guy. Because that would be pretty flippin' neat. Right. Ivan, do me a favor here. Stay back. Okay, Ivan, stay back. Activate pillar. Then we go. Big. Yeah? Okay, cool. New tactics? Sure. The what? Yeah, cool. Nice. I'll grab these dudes.
Twin souls unleashed.
When are they adding Feral Druid? I mean, they genuinely might add it. They said, originally Mara, the rogue, who summons, like, spiders and stuff, was supposed to be, a panther, doing panthery things, and, like, shape-shifting and stuff, but they ended up changing it to the rogue instead. First boss, just soak orbs slowly. Then when big circle comes up, dip into clear stacks. That's it. Big. I don't know how far that patrol goes. So yeah, I think they will go Feral Druid at some point. You know me, I'm always pushing for it. You know, I was saying yesterday, why tame the beast when you can become the beast? Hold on. We don't want those. Mana's good. Oh, okay. Maybe I can't soak these as a tank. Oh, shit. Damage taken increased by 20%? Okay. go in, so... Oh, okay. Alright, that's okay, that's okay. We'll get some learning. Yeah, yeah. Did one hit the boss? Was I just blind? Ah, so still during the channel? Okay.
Earth endures as winds enact vengeance.
Gonna hit. Oh my god. You wait until after first cast. Try again. I'm cool even just to show these dudes how to do it, you know? I like these capstone dungeons. They're hard enough that, you do actually have to do them right, but not so hard that you can't figure it out in a go or two, you know? So grab orbs. Wait till you get healed. You can get 2 or 3. Use a defensive as you get more stacks. Wait for the first big explosion to go off. Then you dip in and out to cleanse stacks. Huge. Alright, let's give it a go. I more than anything want them to add some cool tanks. More than any other DPS, I'm just like, yo, get some tanks in. This guy hurts me, though. Yeah, what's his problem?
Tremble before my wrath.
These guys are learning quick, though. This is good. Yeah, you got it. Nice. Yeah, even Zava? Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I guess what I do is I wait for him to start siphoning. Okay, he's doing far away ones. Cool. Oh, you gotta... It's quite a good mechanic because the tank just gets absolutely decked. So the tank can't actually help, which is pretty good.
Frost ward shield.
There's no punishing in this game to lose even 1 DPS, man. Right, so sub 30%, he gets empowered and starts doing more orbs. Okay.
Earth endures as winds enact vengeance.
Finish after 8 minutes. Yeah. Sounds about right. No. Nasty, man. Try this capstone over the first. What even is the first one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one's way better. This one's way better. For sure. I guess on this boss, the big thing to just know is, like, you don't need to be a hero, you know? You don't need to, like, oh, I need to soak right now. You can delay quite a bit. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, second boss here is great. This guy really hurts. He also seems to have tons of health. Oh shit. Didn't even see him out of there. What you can kind of do is have everyone position themselves between, like, there's three orbs that spawn, right? So if everyone just takes one as the lines grow, everyone just takes the closest one to them. And I don't ever have to move the boss. I can just keep it here. This guy can take the close one. All right, I'll take it. But it's fine. That's how you do it. What up, Thunder? Was scuffed. He was trying to send me out the arena. Rush about star E8. Oh, nice. Oh, I hope he enjoys it.
From
Dude, what a boss. What a boss. So, I haven't started looking at a static yet. I'm thinking of getting a static in November. So, I'm thinking November, like I said, didn't I? Like, late November slash, hold on.
Twin souls, unfettered.
Late November slash early December, I want to get Real back in. Oh, shit, we pulled everything. Okay. This is going to be too much, but that's okay. It's okay. But yeah, early, like, late November, early December, I want to jump back in, because I should have some time on my schedule then. Like, that's when things should be freed up a bit, I think. And, things will have calmed down with, like, alpha and beta and all that kind of stuff. So I can definitely do, like, a couple days a week of Final Fantasy, a couple days a week of WoW, and obviously any fellowship that I'm doing as well. And, then I can get a static. I can, yeah, see about flipping, getting set for the Christmas raid. Okay, so here, Ivan, stay back, then run and do the pillar if you can. I will mark with green. Do not step on flowers. So, Ivan, if you run round the side... Oh, it might be too late now. Okay, never mind. You're in combat now. But next time, that's what you'd do. A static? So, yeah, in Final Fantasy, very funny how the game works. You don't necessarily raid with your guild members. So being in a guild is purely social. I mean, some people raid with their guildies, but a lot of people actually they have a guild for the social, and then they raid with what's called a static, which is just like static group of players, right? So it's like they're pre-made, I guess. WoW calls it a pre-made. FF calls it a static. Oh, it's active. Oh, shit, you got it. Oh, shit, you did it. Nice, okay. Right, I think I grab these. Oh shit, watch the cleave, my bad. Yeah, because we need to do the orb thing. Get behind. Ooh. What's a boring single dotting? Well, I got my legendary, which makes AoE dotting way easier. I'm actually gonna, after this, I'm actually gonna go do a Paragon. You're right. I haven't done any Paragon yet today, and I said I would. Well, I want to. But, I mean... Yeah, I need to try him in Paragon first before I truly comment. But he feels good. It's just... That legendary still doesn't feel like enough of a game changer, you know? I feel like it still should be more of one. What do we got here? Can I bring these down? I want to see if I can bring... Is that quadruple arsonist? No, those are in focus. That's fine.
Twin souls, unleashed. Stone anchors me, and wind delivers my wrath.
I think Ardeos is, yeah, it's really fun. The dying's not too bad when things live a long time. Yeah, this is actually a doable pull. There's some spellcast going off, but they're not too bad. And then I can kite a bit. I can kite these out. As long as I don't let that executioner touch me, I'm alright. I should be fine now. Then I think we do this pack. I think skipping this is kind of annoying. Right, and then I think next is hold on. I think we can go through here. Yeah, cool. And I guess we just do this. I think my AoE stun is way too long of a CD. Stuns everything for 3 seconds. It's a 2-minute cooldown. Nah, I need like a 30-second CD. Okay. This boss, run around and soak circles, as many as we can, sorta. Then kick tentacles and blast boss. Boss will go to sleep. When it does, it takes mega damage. Also, when any damage done to adds deals damage to boss. Yeah, it's about 1 minute into the fight when it sleeps. So you can use short CDs if you want. Right, let's give this a go. Oh, that doesn't hit me for anything. Oh, just kidding. Well, somebody's got to kick that. Nice, we got it before the soak. Right, I'm gonna stop absorbing. Stop inventing? Oh. Yeah, if you get ads on you, run them into melee big. Top tip. Do I have anything here? Yeah. I'm good. Right, Slumber. Boss is going to take more damage now. Any damage to add is going to deal boss damage. Amazing. Right, next one. I'll actually use my ultimate. Actually, I'm gonna use it now. Oh, thank God for Slumber. Okay, they actually one-shot this. Nice. I think this boss might be mainly on the tank. If the tank lives here, then you're okay. And if everybody... Yeah, if everybody does this, the ad soaks, you're actually chilling. Yeah, this boss is not too bad. I think the buff to tanks really helps. Alright, cool. Yeah, great job. Nice. That was good. Oh, I didn't get the dispel off in time. No. Or maybe my dispel is what killed you.
Twin souls, unfettered.
Okay. Oh, I want to get some Paragon going on today. The Champion 7 dungeon is so good. Right, what can I do here? I guess I'll grab these and take these down into here, but probably wait for the Bulga to go. Hold on. Yeah, because there's another one that patrols, and if you pull both, yeah, you're done. That's got an Executioner in as well. Yeah, no chance.
From still earth, the wind
Ah, shit.
rises.
I was worrying about myself there. Rather than kicking. Big res, though. Ah, God damn it, he got me. I got caught on a rock. The only rogue in the only run. Oh, dude, that's one thing about Classic that I love. When you're the only dude in the raid that can get loot. Oh, yeah. Holy. Are you kidding me? Viscag? Oh, nice. Yeah, Viscag's real good, huh? Is this enough percent? Almost. Okay. 98%. Alright. May as well go grab. I mean, we're not too far off, to be honest. Like, we're really not too far off at all. We're gonna be maybe 10 minutes over. And that was with 2 wipes on first boss, and we had DPS dead for like a while, so we were behind. Yeah, I mean, definitely has the damage. It's just, oh yeah, and we had a couple like wipes where I went slightly bigger on a pull than I probably should have or needed to. So I just need to find somewhere I can get a smidge more percent, actually. Ah, I know. The 3 dogs at the very beginning. I can do the 3 dog patrol at the beginning with someone else, yeah. Ah, yes. Yes, I could do plants. But we did do 1 big plant, so yeah, I don't know. I think it could maybe adjust a bit. Okay, this guy. Dodge line, super simple. We rotate. Do not let ads reach middle. Blast them. If one does go in middle, we just take some damage. Not fatal. If multiple go in, we die. Maybe the patrol and jump when you type behind, you can get it. Oh. Oh, yes, that patrol. Yeah, that would have been good as well. Yeah, just a little, yeah, grab up a bunch of little ones. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, use your crowd control. Big. Okay, let's do this. I really like this boss. This boss is cool. Oh, shit. Oh, forgot that. I need to be between you and boss. We'll keep going for a bit just so they can see a bit more of the fight, but yeah, then we'll wipe up and yeah, test. I've not tanked this yet, so I just oh shit, can you hook an ad? Oh, that's mega tech. Okay. Aim through ad, actually. Yeah, okay, I didn't even think about that. But right now, there's no ad, so I take it. Does a bit of damage to me. Oops. Oh, we actually got res up? Oh, sick. Okay. That's kind of annoying if he does that. Through the ad. That's fine. Oh, that's not fine.
Twin souls unleashed.
We can probably let 2 go through, right? Yeah, I mean, that dot... Well, healer's gonna be now, but...
Frost ward shields me.
I'm just taking so much damage is my thing. Okay, so this is the last bit of the fight. We have these, and then we also have ads at the same time. So the last 50% is like the burst. Okay, cool. Okay, that's the fight. 50% is... Oh. Is a blast. I don't know what is a blast means, but... Look used to be different. Yeah, so if we aim it through through ads, good. Yeah, and don't push boss to 50% if ads are alive still. Bad overlap. Okay, cool. Alright, let's give this another go. But if I keep boss at the back of the room then during the ads, then they'll get hooked to the back of the room. This is a really good spawn of them. Are you kidding me? Yeah, nice. Cool. If we missed you, the tank would die. So your tank's probably just a bit too squishy. The way the boss works is that when it goes to sleep, it takes increased damage, and it also takes damage based on how many damage you deal to the ads deals damage to the boss. And then when it's asleep, it's taking increased damage. So you really want to have some ads alive, allow the tank to, live, you know, tank use cooldowns and stuff. And then you blast the, you blast the boss with the ads there. Right, let me pull these here. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Almost made it. Yeah, so the way the fight should work is you soak a lot of the ads, but not all of them completely. Drag the boss on top of one of the vines, range kick the other one, because it doesn't do anything. You kick it once every, 20 seconds, it doesn't do anything, doesn't auto-attack, nothing. Drag onto one of the big vines, focus the vine down. When the first one dies, then you drag the boss into the other vine, boss should go to sleep. blast everything down, and just cleave it all, and then boss is taking big damage, and you should have like 2 or 3 phases of that. Right, let's go again. Oh, through the ad. Oh, that's a pain. That's okay. I'm sure I can live. What's going on with that explosion? Is there something I can do there? Yeah, so then that Sergeant is a case of your tank's squishy and your DPS is low. Like, if you're not killing like, ultimately it comes down to you need good damage, right? But you just need to, yeah, be able to do that. Boss can't touch middle. He will one-shot your DPS if he does before Dark Malice. Oh, okay. Did I run him through the middle? Like, as in he can't run directly to the middle or can't be close to the middle? Nah, get out of that. What level is my group? 100 it? 109, 97, 110. Can't touch purple? Okay. Might just be... I must have let him touch purple then. Still hits hard. Mime level is 100. Nah. Need to aim that at ad. Yeah, I mean, when I was doing it at first, Sergeant, people were just not focusing the right things, and if you're not focusing the right things, then it's going to be a pain. So, you need to kill the first tentacle pretty ASAP. Ads you can passively cleave. Your tank should be able to survive with the boss and at least a couple of ads. And then during the sleep phase, the boss isn't doing any damage to your tank, so it's just more ads, but it doesn't matter because your tank's not taking any damage. And then you just kick the tentacle. As long as you kick the big tentacles, they don't do anything. So... it's not actually that big a deal if there's more ads spawning. Like, it doesn't matter. Are we... What level should we be for Adept 7? Like, are we actually, like, low geared or something? Right, that guy's sorted. I'm gonna position the boss here. Should be super easy to grip. Nice. I mean, you can go back on my VOD. I don't live tons of ads. We maybe have a handful up at a time. But I guess just, I don't know. If your tank's not as comfortable or whatever, then maybe they're just struggling with it, you know? Or like if they're mismanaging stuff, you know? It's one of those fights, like the second boss in here is one of those fights that seems really, really hard until people do it all correctly, and then you go, ah, this is not too bad. Like, this is fine.
Stone anchors me, and wind delivers my wrath.
I can't stop this. Kill the low health one if we can, and then leave the other. I guess. If we can kill it, actually. Good. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually living this not, like, it's not so bad. Healer's gonna though. I think things are dying a bit slow, but it would be a shame if we can't do this now due to gear. I think people are getting there. Maybe with, like, ultimates and stuff. Like, maybe we go farm up everybody's ultimates and then we can... Oh, nice. And we skipped an ad phase there. Cool. Come on, boss. I mean, this is brutal. We just need to focus one at a time. Yeah, focus down one at a time, because to be honest, not so bad if one goes through. It's if, like, a bunch go through that it's a problem. I think this is a bad overlap, though. I don't think we can stop any of those. Yeah, this might be a problem now for the healer.
Twin souls, untethered.
Did we kill that one? Oh, sick. Okay. Boss is just gonna do that shit. Leave him to it. Sorry, oh no, we got double range. We're fine. Oh, we might have this. Oh. Wait, did he go through the middle? Oh, no! Dude, I'm so... No! He went through middle. Okay, it's my bad. He went through middle. Gets empowered. Damn. I think we should all focus one ad at a time. So worst case, one go. Bursting one down at a time is cool. I think bursting one down at a time is quicker. I think. But, that's a pain. We had that. Okay, that's fine. I think we got this. Yeah, like, look, this just gets absolutely cream of the crop. Oh, don't kill the ad. Let it hit. Cool. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna stun him. Did he go through middle again? Huh? Yeah. Well, he's got a stupid movement pattern, dude. I hate him. Yeah, I need to go on edge of room. Yeah. Because I was trying to get round to those ads so I could pull them back. No CDs? Okay. Give it a min. We'll give it a sec for some CDs and stuff just so we've got something. Was good one by one? Yeah. This is cool though, I like this. Okay, the boss movement? Yeah. Yeah, it is. The slumber does... It spawns something... You can see the flowers, so, like, some of the flowers will be dormant, and then when he goes to sleep, he'll summon any ads that haven't been summoned. When he's slumbered, he's taking increased damage, is a big one. Yeah, we soaked a lot, like, we saw a lot of the ads. Right, you're not going through middle this time, you bastard. Oh, shit. I can't make it in time. Oh, wait. To the ad? You're fine? Huge.
Earth endures as winds enact vengeance. Tremble before my wrath.
Yeah, like, everybody needs to be hot on the ads, yeah. Could have just been that. Right, that was really good. Being double range here really plays to our advantage, so I do need to be thinking about that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, maybe... Yeah, people probably just flipping... We're all over the ad soaks. Oh, he's just pulled him apart, man. Right, we'll let that one go through. Nah, one can go through. That's fine. One can go through. Healer can heal one. It's as long as it's not multiple, we should be okay. That's fine. Healer can heal that, I believe.
Between souls unbound.
Okay, cool. We push. Nice. Right, he's not gonna move, but that's fine. Don't let him go through middle side. Don't let him go through the middle. Finish the low health one? Yeah, sick. Alright, and then let that one go through, and I think we just deal with it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna be a nasty overlap, but... It is healable. And then we maybe do one more set of ads and then push boss, probably. I think this thing spins a bit too quick, like... I am perma rotating. Right, we do next one? Yeah. Right, I think we just force 3 here, and then let one go through. I love that grip. That's sick. Oh shit, can we res? Might be a burn boss angle. Yeah. Go boss. Yeah. Nah, it's doomed. Oh, we can do this though. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I think maybe I wasted my my bulwark. I didn't need to press it. If I had bulwark there, we would have killed, I think. Well, I don't know. We would have had a lot of dots, but maybe if boss is sub 20%, we just focus boss. I think maybe we just do that. I do really like this boss, though. Like, I don't mind wiping on this. It's good fun. Which use for first ads? Yeah, big. I'm gonna go this way. You guys got any other tricks here?
Stone anchors me, and wind delivers my wrath.
Have more DPS. Yeah, that's okay. We can. What level should you really be for Adept? 7. Like, in my head, I don't know, yeah. I don't know what is in my head. Is it 130? Don't tell me I brought us in here, like, mega undergeared. I have it in my head that it should be 130, well, 130-ish, right? No, it drops it drops 130, but I guess if you're upgrading gear, then...
Tremble before my wrath.
This will go through the ad. That one might go through. Oh, big pull. Nice. Yeah, if you get lucky, like, I think I got lucky with my first clear. I had a tank who was mega geared, who was just farming it. Like, they'd already completed it a few times, and we're just farming it. So I got pretty lucky. But I think if I come back here at like 120 or something, maybe. I mean, I can definitely live all of this, but it's like real close. I think healer's having to really babysit me. It's only this guy that really is really kicking my ass, to be honest. I'm gonna double grip. And I double grip. I'm gonna try. No, is it really 150? Right, we might get triple go through there. That will be GG if so. Oh, big stop. Can you actually run through this beam? Like, it doesn't one-shot you, right? But does it do... Yeah, I think it's probably 120, 130. Right, it might be a focus boss angle. Maybe we do one more set of... Yeah, definitely do one set of ads. Yeah, it's do ads. You guys can blast those two. Yeah, oh, and then we've got two together. Nice. Oh, and I've got... okay, I can't grip these. I can keep boss there, though. Can I go through this? Yeah, okay, I can go through this. So if we got double range, that's fine. Good job. Okay, we got it. I think that was a good bulwark. If you don't mind me patting myself on the back. Yo, sick. This is fun. Like, I would really like to see them do some raid fights as well. Just like having the prog is really enjoyable. I like it. It feels cool, like progging a dungeon. You know, like this doesn't feel like Mythic Plus right now. Even though like if there was no timer, it would probably be pretty cool because you could just be like, all right, let's just go like prog this thing. But I think it's fine that there is one. But how'd I get through it? I don't know. I'm only 100 item level, but I don't even have any tier set stuff. But good shit. Good shit, gentlemen. Did we get loot? Oh, no. We didn't get loot because it bugged. Wait, hold on. I think if you leave, then it will be in the mail. C7 next? Yeah, let's go straight into it. Maybe it's in the mail? Or just servers are bricked? That, I will be very upset if I don't get anything for that. But how do we get through that? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. People, we just pulled it together, I guess. Oh, it just dropped? Okay. Big delay. Okay. You have the extra talent row or weapon ability? No, I do not have a weapon ability. Logged out due to inactivity? That's nasty. Yeah, I bought gear from my other thing. So I have like a 135 weapon, but it has no thing on it. Fun doing dungeons you haven't been doing for 20 years? That's exactly it, Caffeinated. When people say to me, why play this when WoW Mythic Plus exists? I'm like, because I just want to try new mechanics. I love, like, I'm not an FPS guy. I'm not a flipping horror game guy. I am a dungeon mechanic guy in the format of playing a class with, like, multiple, you know, like, I am a do rotation with mechanic guy. That's my thing. Whether it be raid, Mythic Plus, don't care. Mechanic, rotation. I love it. Basically an extra Mythic Plus season. Yeah, and I really like the leagues, and I like the fact that there's an in-game leaderboard. Like, all that's pretty dope. So that's for me is all my rationale. Like, that's all good enough for me. Okay, this is sad. I want to see my loot. Is the game down? I think it might be bricked. It's bricked down. That's all good. Oh, that's cool though. What I'm finding with the game, I'm finding this really nice, this like, even though you're getting loot in every single dungeon, the gradual improvement is like, it gives me that classic WoW feel. You know, like I said, you know, when you go into classic WoW and you enter into a new zone and you're like, oh my god, all the mobs are red for me. And like some are yellow. And you do some quests and then those yellow turn to green and the red turn to orange and then to yellow and then some of those mobs turn to gray and when you first enter the zone, you feel like you're never gonna get to a point like, oh my god, this is taking forever, like, not even in a negative way, but just, it's a slow grind. And you think like, oh, this is gonna take forever. I'm never gonna get to a point where those red mobs are yellow for me. And then within the space of a few hours, it happens. And that's what I feel like I'm getting with this game, with like the progression, where I go into a new league and I feel like I'm getting absolutely smashed in twos. And then slowly over the course of like the next hour or two, like those twos start to suddenly kind of become a bit easier and a bit easier. And then suddenly like I attempt a four, but it's a bit too hard. And then I kind of keep trying it, and then the twos become a bit easier, and then the fours become a bit easier, and then I try the five or I try the six, and over the course of the day, it like I just gradually get more and more comfortable in those levels that at one point were really like uncomfortable, suddenly become that much more manageable, and yeah, that's kind of neat. I like that. That's what I'm getting with the game, which is cute. Time to cook some holidays. Enjoy, Fluky. How's that specific to Classic, though? It's just a similar feeling. I mean, I just explained the Classic feel, right? That sort of that gradual, like, it doesn't... You can have that exact same feeling in retail? I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. I'm just giving a Classic feel. I mean, I would say Classic gives you more of that feel than in retail, to be honest. But, yeah, like, you can... But, like... Yeah, retail, you're getting it week to week, month to month. Classic, you're getting it over the course of a few hours in a day. Same with Fellowship. You're getting it over the course of a few hours in a day. And then week to week in Fellowship, you're going, I started in Contender last week, and now this week, I'm in Paragon. That is also a progression there. But yeah, my point being, you can feel the progression over the course of the day is, like, quite nice. Like, in one session... You take something that feels impossible, and by the end of the session, you've got something that you can do. And it's nice. Yeah, Desperia, that it is rough because people are new. But I put out a new video today talking about all of the things that can help people improve at Fellowship. Things like interrupts. What does kick mean? What about dispels? What about using my defensives? How should that work? What about crowd control? It's all there. Lovely. But what I've found with pugging is, like, yeah, most groups I'm struggling with because most people aren't doing any of the things like kicking and CCing and stuff like that. But when I find a good group, I go, yo, should we do some more? And you can quite clearly see when a group is, like, actually pretty good. So I'm getting that nice feeling. Like, that's pretty cool. How long do I spend posing for a thumbnail? I mean, honestly, all of my thumbnails, I did all the PNGs for them, like, a while ago. And, I need to do some new ones, actually. I'm more bold now. Right. Servers are balked. Guys, I think I'm going to call it there. I had to end around now anyway. I wanted to try and squeeze in some Paragon, but that little bit took a bit longer than I thought. So I'm going to have to head off now. I got to go to my girlfriend's friend's mom's wedding reception or some shit. I don't know, but it's free food, so I'm down. And then tomorrow night, I'm going out boozing. And then Sunday I'll be around. Sunday will probably be a full WoW day, to be honest. And then next week, yeah, I'm gonna try and squeeze it, like, fold in more WoW. Next week, I've been hitting Fellowship quite hard this week. But WoW will be more of a... I'll probably have a more even split between WoW and Fellowship next week. I'm going to keep making some Fellowship videos and stuff because it seems fun. Probably do some dungeon guides because it seems fun. Do guides on, I guess, the classes and stuff as I'm getting up to speed with them. And little tips and tricks and stuff. But yeah. Make a lessons learned tank video. That would be nice because I've learned quite a bit, actually, over the last couple days, like, picking up tank. And I feel like I've actually got it down now. Still figuring out what pulls to do, but yeah, I kind of got the tanking down, actually. I think I'm feeling good there. Yeah. Yeah, cool. All right. Beautiful. Guys, thanks so much for today, and I'll see you soon. Take care.